Hey guys, it's me, your girl Jackie with Jackie O, and I am here to spill the tea. The tea for today is remember when. Remember when. You may not be where you want to be, but thank God you're not where you used to be. Today, I was granted several opportunities to share the good news of Christ to someone else. And I'm not sharing this with you today because I'm boasting, but I'm sharing this because this is truly my testimony. And someone extended kindness and they showed me compassion in times that I needed. And God extended grace to me. And on these three separate occasions or separate instances that I experienced today, all I could do was sit back and say, I remember when. I was in the store today and this gentleman, he went up to the manager and he began to tell her, I could hear bits and pieces of him saying how he needed food or he needed money for food. And so I asked the manager just to confirm what I thought I heard from him. And she said, yes, he wanted money for food, but of course the store didn't give him that. So I followed the man and I saw him standing at a shelf and he was just looking at the food. I could imagine what was going through his mind because he was hungry and he wanted to eat. So I kindly walked up to him and gently rather walked up to him and asked him, do you need something to eat? And he said, yes, ma'am, I do. I told him to go to, get whatever that he needed and meet me back at the register and I would pay for his food. And he did just that. And after I paid for it, I gave him the receipt. I told him, just in case you need the receipt, here's the receipt. I gave it to him and he said, ma'am, thank you so much. God bless you. God bless you. I could remember when there was a time that I needed to purchase food and I just didn't have the money to do it. I remember when. I remember when. And I thank God that I'm no longer there, but I was able to share with someone else. And that was, listen, you are here at this moment, but you won't always be here. Then I was able to share with someone, she needed to know how to navigate through the system. Sometimes navigating through the government systems is crazy. I remember when I was going through trying to get my child support straightened out. Oh my God, it was a nightmare dealing with that particular agency. So I know all too well what it is to deal with that. And I was able to share part of my testimony with this young lady and give her the necessary information she needed to get things taken care of that she did. And she was like, oh my God, thank you. I am going to be on this today. I remember when. I remember when I needed someone to share with me how to navigate through. I remember when. Then this lady told me today, she said, you are absolutely radiating. You are glowing. Oh man, that was a prime opportunity there as well for me to share with her. It's not all about me. It's not about my genes. It's not about the products that I use, but it is totally about the God that is within me, that radiates through me. And she began to say, oh my God, amen. And we had a conversation. I remember when there was a time that I was not glowing and I was not radiating. I remember when. So the tea for today is to remember when. You may not be where you think you should be, but thank God you're not where you used to be. Remember when. All right, that's the tea for today. Talk to y'all soon.